Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho.
What? Santa, what are you doing here? You're like 20 days early.
Ho, 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 ho.
Huh? You heard how stressful the holiday shopping season can be and you're here to tell us about the new video games coming out this month? That's awesome.
Ho, 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 ho.
You're right, this does kind of make me like Rudolph, as I guide us through the foggy winter nights of the new video game releases for December 2024. Everything from Marvel doing an Overwatch to the first Indiana Jones game in over a decade. I'm Andrew Hamilton, and I'm here to guide you through all of them in this month's episode of The Download. Picking between Call of Duty and Battlefield can be hard. If you know, then you know. Battlefield's more realistic military, large-scale battles can feel intense and massive, where Call of Duty has kind of mastered a flow state for its gunplay. Delta Force bravely asked the question,
¿Por qué no los dos?
Offering up a wide variety of customizable firearms to dish out deadly force alongside players and AI companions. Delta Force is looking to bring new vibes to the FPS market. Not only does it feature that tight corridor adrenaline-pumping CQC environments, but this one is also jam-packed with all-out vehicle warfare, meaning if you aren't winning with that SMG, try hitting them with a tank. Delta Force enters early launch period for free December 4th on PC, with consoles following in early 2025.
Snap out of it, Bucky!
Hero shooters were all the rage from 2015 to 2019, thanks in no small part to Blizzard Entertainment's Overwatch. For years since Tracer and gang came onto the scene, we've watched roughly a dumpster's worth of games attempt to steal their spotlight, with all failing and most not even finding steady player bases. Marvel Rivals, on the other hand, might be the first one to be able to do it. Featuring nearly 30 iconic Marvel heroes and villains, Rivals is bringing 6v6 multiversal showdowns to a dynamic, destructible environment. Character selection is more important here than ever, thanks to powerful and unique team-up moves that allow ultimates to be combined between two players, bringing their greatest powers into one slick ultra move. The game is launching completely free with the promise that all characters are unlocked from the get-go. So suit up, grab that shield, and swing into some multiversal brawls when Marvel Rivals launches December 6th on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC.
Legends say these relics hold a force that could change the course of history.
It has been quite some time since we had a new Indiana Jones game. It's been over 10 years, and in Dr. Jones's absence, a new archaeological hero has emerged to punch dubious baddies in the face and accidentally destroy historically significant discoveries in the process. Nathan Drake became the de facto adventure boy for all gamers out there, so now Machine Games is bringing Indy into the modern gaming light to discover his greatest find yet. A very, very large circle. I am not kidding. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is an all-new adventure first-person style because you know they didn't want to deal with Uncharted's third-person smoke. Luckily, Indy is bringing something with him that never goes out of style: punching Nazis. Troy Baker takes on the iconic role of Indiana Jones, doing his best to live up to Harrison Ford's portrayal. I'm optimistic about this game because it looks like a blast to play, and Machine Games did an excellent job with the Wolfenstein series. Discover the incredible diameter of the Great Circle when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches first on Xbox Series S and X and PC on December 9th, and again in January for PlayStation 5.
I'll destroy you all!
And speaking of throwbacks, arcade brawlers rejoice because Mighty Morphin Power Rangers are back in a new side-scrolling arcade beat-em-up that sees the Rangers taking on Rita and her minions once again. Join with up to 3 friends and perform sick takedown moves, earning power-ups and fighting iconic Power Ranger villains. If you like the recent TMNT games, this one's for you. It's Morphin time when Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind launches December 10th for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Well, that brings us to the end of this year's video game releases, which means it's time to look back on the year and determine what games rocked. I'm currently compiling our top 10 list, and voting is underway on kwtx.com for our Viewer's Choice Award, where you get to vote for what you think the best game of the year was. Remember to stay kind out there, take some time to escape to some new adventures, and most importantly, you should drink some water. You definitely need it. For Hardwired, I'm Andrew Hamilton.